done a fantastic bounce back win. You guys have done a great job with having a lot of resiliency this year.
Yes, sir.
You've had some tough losses. The last game was fairly close until the end. It might have looked like it was not as close as it was.
Yes, sir.
But how have you guys been so adept at having a short memory and just putting the game, whether it's a win or a loss, behind you, and focusing on the game at hand?
Yeah, coach does a great job. Like, just telling us not to hang our heads. It's next play. Nobody's gonna feel bad for us. We just got to bounce back. We can't let one loss affect the next game. So we just came out here. It wasn't the prettiest one, but we still got the win. And shout out to coach because he told us never hang your head, keep your head high, and just go out and fight.
My other question too is your dad, quite the accomplished player. How often do you lean on him during the season, or do you guys talk a lot, or does he call you and give you tips, or does he kind of keep his distance and just you do your thing and you talk when you talk?
Yeah, of course. He'll try to give me tips on to hold my follow through, maybe step into my shot. But other than that, he just let coach. Coach is a great coach, so he just let coach he just let coach do his job, and that's about it, really. He's a dad though, so
Right.
All right, we'll open up to questions on Zoom. If you have a question, raise your hand. Use the hand raise button.
Yep. She on.
All right, we'll take questions from Zoom.
My hand raise thing won't work. Can I just go? I'm sorry. Is that working? Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Maria, go ahead from
okay, sorry, Dave. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 29 points, new career high today. What do you think was flowing so well offensively for you?
Really, just letting the game come to me. My teammates found me and they trusted me. So, yeah, just shout out to my teammates because they really put me in spots that I'm comfortable in and I executed.
All right, Dan?
Donald, guards are starting to produce a little bit more in terms of, rebounds and being able to crash the boards this year. For you, what are some of the things that you're looking at that help produce some of those rebound numbers? You had 8. I think Dion had 8 as well. Some of those things that are producing some.
You cut off there, Dan.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
All right. Sorry about that. I'm in a bad spot. Just Donald, what's kind of been producing the rebound numbers for guys in the backcourt this year?
Really, coach just emphasizes me, Dion, Roger. He calls us big guards, so he gives us the ability and the freedom to crash. So I really say that's really the big difference. He just tells us to crash the glass at all costs. So that's kind of a result of what coach is telling us to do.
Kind of as a big guard, when you get that kind of namesake or that adjective, kind of what does that define about you're playing a game like this where you produce the points, you produce the rebounds, and I think down the stretch you're also playing with 4 fouls, so to avoid picking up that 5th foul.
Right. I mean, coach, his term of big guards is really just being aggressive, getting into the box and just making plays out of the box. And we call the box is basically the paint. So whether we can make a pass, kick out for a 3 or finish or get fouled, coach just preaches for us big guards to get to the paint.